Hi guys, so what I've been asked to do was just from my makeup tutorial, my makeup kit, somebody messaged me just to say how I was finding the use of the L'Oreal makeup line that I got, and the lip colours that I chose, because I have a lot of lip palettes and things like that, but I do like to keep a few kind of standard colours in my kit, just for my personal use as well, just so I have, you know, options as well. So I chose the L'Oreal line because I'd used it as well, and I do find, I'm wearing it today, one of the colours to show you, and I am going to do swatches, so you will see the swatches. The colour I'm wearing is the colour Riche number 286, and it is called Intense Red, and that's what it looks like. I like the packaging. It's it's very attractive. Sometimes you just get these black lipsticks and you can't tell one from the other, and the good thing about this is along the side they all have the colour name and the kind of colours of what the colours are as well. So you can see this is a more natural, this is Tender Rose, and I will show you them all. And this is more of the kind of the brown colours. This is Nude. So I'll just show you the colour. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is what I team up with all of my lip colours, no matter what the make is lip liner. And these are my lip liners. So I do have kind of like a nude colour. Show you there. I have, these are all Rimmel, by the way. I have and this is a push-up one. I have East End Snob by Rimmel, and that's more of a pink. Brides love this colour. East End Snob by Rimmel. And they do all team up with the lipsticks that I have here today. And then I have kind of like a tiramisu colour Rimmel, and this is again. So what I will do is I'll get, so for example, if somebody wants a red, or I want to wear a red colour, and this is what I have on today, I'll just show you what it looks like. There we go. Beautiful red. Absolutely beautiful. Now, what I do find with a lot of makeup lipsticks is that they don't stay on very long without some help. And what I've used, and a trick that I learned from Robert Jones when I did the course, was that if you team up the colour lipstick with the same or near exact liner, and put the liner on most of the lip first, and then put on the lipstick, it does stay. And I have found through doing that myself that the lipstick does stay on for a lot longer. I mean, I probably have to retouch in the afternoon, but it, or lunch, things like that, after lunch, but it does work, it really does. So that would be a tip I would tell you guys. I think I mentioned it in my last video anyway. So this is what I've used today. So this is the lip liner, and let me just give you a swatch of the liner. So there, you can see how rich that is, how intense. And this is the lipstick next to it. There you go. I'm just going to rub that in because you can really see once the colour deepen. So there's the colour there. So it really does together, it really goes well together. And I would advise that for most colours. Even if it's like a tinted lip gloss, have something to go with it that will really keep that lipstick on for all, for the majority of the day. I mean, you're always going to have to touch up at some stage, but I mean, you do get these 24-hour lipsticks that they're more like liqueurs that literally pack onto your lips, and you need an oil base to get them off again. But if you do like just to carry, you're more of a lipstick type of person, and I mean, I know a lot of girls that don't really like the palettes, and they much prefer to have like a lipstick they can carry, and then what I would advise is just to keep a lip liner with that as well. So that's the red, the Intense Red, and that lip liner is Lasting Finish from Rimmel, and this particular one is in Wine, and it's 061 is the number if you're looking for it. So there you go, there's the red lipstick and the liner that goes with it. And moving on to more of the pink, this is the Rimmel again. I love Rimmel Exaggerate for a lot of their eye and lip products. So this is Rimmel Exaggerate in East End Snob, and I always team this up with Tender Rose from L'Oreal. And this is what Tender Rose looks like. It's a gorgeous colour, you guys. It's a really gorgeous colour. Perfect for brides and prom. Absolutely beautiful. And let's just do a swatch of that first. So what I'll do is I'll put the beautiful colour. I just want to put on so much so you can see. So there's the Tender Rose is just coming up, as you can see. It's quite sheer. So let's just put on East End Snob now, so you can see what that looks like. And in terms of you know, something that you don't have to reapply as much as the other brands, I find L'Oreal are very good. They put a lot of good ingredients in their lipsticks. They have a lot of staying power. But I also find no matter what, if it's MAC, if it's any kind of lipstick, I do need a liner underneath just to keep it going for that extra time. So this is more of a push-up liners. This is East End Snob, and we're just going to put that as close to the pink as we can, so you can see there's East End Snob. So that would, if you think that would be all over the lip, and then this kind of Tender Rose would go on top, and it really they really complement each other, guys. And it's not hard to kind of team those up if you really have a look around in the different makeup aisles. You can really find something to team up with each other. So that's that one. So we've done kind of the red colours, the kind of more pink kind of prom or everyday bridal, and then lastly, what I find most use out of is an everyday. So this is tiramisu, and this is just, it's called Nude, and I get a lot of use out of this. So it's like an everyday lipstick. This is what it looks like, and it looks a lot darker than it actually comes off. So that's the lipstick there. So let's just put that beside. Beautiful colour, it really is. And I'll just put, so that's called Nude by L'Oreal. So let's pop that back in there. And I'm just going to put beside it the Tiramisu from Rimmel London 050 beside that. And you can really see the difference, guys. Honestly, these lip colours are gorgeous from L'Oreal. So here is the final one. So here's Tiramisu and here's Nude. L'Oreal do Nude, and this is from Rimmel, and then those together make a gorgeous everyday lip. They really do. This is the East End Snob and the Tender Rose, and together again they are a beautiful match. And then we have the Wine in 061 from Rimmel, and then we have that red is called Intense Red, and I'm wearing that today. So I mean, I think for if you're looking for those three base colours, so you've got your pink, your red and your everyday, I would highly recommend L'Oreal for that. I think they were in the region of $8.99 each. So I mean, they're not the cheapest, but they're not the most dearest, and when you think of MAC and things like that as well. So I'll link the numbers and the names. They're from the Riche collection. And honestly, guys, the packaging is so beautiful as well. You know, it really is. Altogether, it's a really good product. I would just advise, as I said before, to use your lip liner beforehand and put the majority of the lip liner onto your lips and leave just the top here free from the colour and the bottom here free from the colour. So start to make your way outwards with the lipstick when you've put on your liner. Sorry, not your liner, your lip liner. And then, you know, you'll see it blend together because you're kind of blending it all together, and it really does stay on for a long time. So I would highly recommend the L'Oreal trio here. And they do have other colours. They have some really bright pinks and some even more intense reds, but I found this would be as intense as I would go, and what I found from women that I'm doing their makeup, this is as intense as they would go too. I mean, they had much darker, almost kind of a deep purple lip, which I know would suit other skin types, but I don't think it would suit myself. But again, really good colours. I would highly recommend the L'Oreal Colour Reach collection, and I got mine in Boots with my Boots card. So again, $8.99 was the retail price, but again, if you do have a Boots card, they may, and you can use your points for it, it may be an easier option for you. Thank you for asking for this request, and anything else, just let me know through my messages, and thank you for watching.